Solana family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in and spending your precious time with me. I appreciate you all and hope you guys know that your support does not go unnoticed. So if we're looking at the entire markets today, we're seeing quite a bit of green across the board, and at this point, guys, I'm sure you guys know what's going on. If you don't, we will briefly talk about that. But if we're looking at altcoins to be specific, some top gainers across the board. We're looking at Fetch making a massive comeback, up 13.4%. Blur also up 10%. Render 11%. WLD token 40%. HBAR, one of the ones that I haven't seen making some moves, up 10% over the past 24 hours. So definitely altcoins are feeling the love right now, and that is because Bitcoin dominance has pulled down a little bit, which is giving altcoins a breather in my opinion. But as far as Solana is concerned, Solana is down about 0.3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, as well as 0.6% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. So with the price currently sitting at $112 as we speak. We have about 10 days left, guys, until we close out the month of February. Can we just sit for 30 seconds and actually reflect on that and how scary that is? We have already, gone 2 months into the year of 2023, which is, I'm sorry, wow. Did I just say 2023? Look, I'm still stuck in 2023. I first off can't even believe that we're in 2024, but time is flying, guys. And just like that, before you know it, the bull run will be over. That's how fast time is going. And aside from the bull run, life is just going super fast. And just let me know if you guys can relate, because this is really important to me. But if we're looking at its market cap, guys, the market cap has been fluctuating above $50 billion or right below that. So right now we're below it, currently sitting at $49.4 billion, with the 24-hour trading volume continuously holding above that billion-dollar mark, to be exact, 1.7 billion. So looking great in terms of its price right now. But let's talk about something else. Before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So before I pull out the charts and all that good stuff, you guys know we discuss what's going on for the Solana ecosystem briefly. So you can see this for yourself. Jupiter's Launchpad applications start to roll in. Let's meet the top 3 contenders. If you guys want to kind of look at it, you can, go on this link, solanafloor.com, and you can kind of see this. So, the Launchpad applications have started. So, top 3 contenders. Obviously, if you want to kind of look at that, you will see which ones they are. So you can really see a lot of projects are launching on Jupiter's Launchpad. And this is really interesting and, potentially could be a huge plus point for the people that are actually holding Jupiter. As of now, not any sort of confirmation, but, we've seen some sort of hints that can lead up to us to speculate to those, potential announcements that could be made. Again, just a speculation at the end of the day right now. So if we're looking at also Jupiter Exchange flip stablecoins USDT and 24-hour trading volume on chain, which is of course not a surprise at this point. Solana ecosystem is growing day by day. SPL tokens are pumping day by day, and it's not a secret to me that we're seeing this trading volume on chain actually outpacing stablecoins such as USDT, which is huge, guys. And you can see this for yourself. 500 million for Sol. USDC is at 390, but you can see this for yourself. I'm sorry, USDC is at 390, but look at this for yourself. $70.67 million. This is huge stuff. And on top of that, speaking about SPL tokens pumping, you can see this Wave token doesn't want to slow down. Again, I saw this coin it was literally a cent. I had so many people telling me to take a look at it, but again, maybe I missed out. Again, this project is just pumping like madness at this point. With token, let's see how it's at 40 cents. Like, this is insane, absolutely insane. Let me know in the comments why this coin is pumping. But of course, this is always on the news, up 26%. So if you do have this in your portfolio, I'm sure you are smiling at this point. I'm not even at this point, honestly. You're probably smiling since you got this in your portfolio, because it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. But enough of that. Let's take a look at what I really want to show you guys. So right now you're not seeing the price, hitting those yearly highs, hitting that resistance that I've been speaking about at $129. It's having a little bit of a slow show for Sol right now, but this is where people will completely forget about what actually is happening. If Solana does this, that's totally okay. It deserves it. It has had an crazy last 3 months. Even that is an understatement, to be quite frank with you guys. But even despite that, it's holding really, really strong. But what you're starting to see that a lot of people might not notice right now is that the DeFi is hitting a yearly high. We're about to approach a psychological $2 billion total value locked, which is huge. And we're literally about to see that happening. Maybe tomorrow we could already be above that. But this is what you guys want to be looking at. Price is not, seeing yearly highs right now or even February highs, but DeFi is pumping. Billions and billions of dollars. You know how Donald Trump says it. But yeah, $2 billion mark is approaching, and I think the potential is way higher. I'm sure you guys know by this point how many times I've said that, and I've given so many reasons as to why that's the case. I'm sure if you are a Solana fan or are a Solana holder, you've done your due diligence and research, you'll understand where I'm coming from. But let's take a look at the price right now. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, Bitcoin's looking at $52,225, which is really nice to see. Potentially could even see a new yearly high coming up in the next maybe few hours. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. But if we're looking at Sol right now, I know for a fact there's going to be some people out there that are going to come and talk negative about Solana right now. Reason as to why I think this is the case is because they're going to see projects like Fetch, projects like Render. Of course, you guys know the connection between Sol and Render. These guys are the ones that migrated to Render. Render migrated to Solana, which was a really smart decision in my opinion for them, because if you're looking at it on the yearly time frame, it's up 263% and it's gaining a lot of traction. But people are going to come and look at some of these coins that are absolutely going crazy and get discouraged, feel like, why is Sol not pumping? Never underestimate what Solana has done over the course of the last 3 to 4 months, what it has done, not just for the price itself, for its entire ecosystem. I know how people feel, and I relate to people, right? Because let's face it, I'm not no expert from the beginning. I've made hundreds of mistakes over time, but I learned how this market really works. And this took not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years. We're talking about 8 hard years that it took to actually learn. And I'm learning day by day. So, when times like this, when you're seeing these projects going and you look at Solana, or any project that is not pumping, you want to remind yourself, hold on, what was Solana doing 3 months ago? Oh, it's done a lot. So this should not be the one move that discourages you. I love what Solana is doing, and I think we are going to see Sol hitting a new yearly high sooner than you know. So what's worthwhile noting right now is that we're staying above that key support line at $108.31, and yeah, looking great. This upwards trend that we are seeing after the $80 retracement due to Bitcoin going down to $39,000. This upwards trend is looking beautiful. Like, if you understand TA, this wave that we're in, it's one of the most beautiful waves, and honestly, we could see something like this playing out, what I have just drawn, and $130 Solana could be in the books sooner than a lot of people think. So let me know down below what you guys think. Are you guys on the same page? Do you guys think something else? Let me know in the comments down below. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.